Worshippers at the Shaknori Mosque in Jalalabad, capital of Nangarhar Province, are listening to a mix of religion and politics. In an officially Islamic country, there is nothing at all unusual about this. In fact, 156 Imams are traveling throughout the country with the specific mission of talking to people about Thursday's election. Dr. Akhtar Muhammad is director of Afghanistan's Independent Election Commission in Nangarhar Province.
We have paid special attention to the fact that religious and tribal leaders are very influential in our society, and we appointed many of these people to encourage people to get involved in the political campaign, and it has been quite successful.
Many of the Imams are working in rural areas where people are mostly illiterate and have little access to information. Imam Malawi Wali Ahmad and other civic educators have come to this village to talk with people about the importance of the election and the need to learn as much as they can about the candidates. The Imam combines practical information with religious references, and he tells them that their vote is their voice. He believes it is good for religious scholars like himself to take on this role because Imams are respected leaders in society. But he does not tell people who to vote for.
You should vote for the person that you like and that you think will serve the people. That person can be anyone you choose. We're not supposed to tell you whom to vote for, as this is not our policy.
At the end of the meeting, materials are passed out to the villagers to share with others in their communities. They explain the voting process in illustrations that are clear to people who cannot read, so they will know what procedures to expect on election day. According to Afghanistan's Independent Election Commission, the main objective of its public outreach is to educate voters of all ethnicities and levels of education about the electoral process, and to spread the culture of free and fair elections. The Commission says impartiality is one of its main principles, and that its activities do not favor any particular organization, person, or group. And the advice Imams offer is both needed and welcome, according to this Kuchi elder.
What the religious leaders say about the elections is very important. People respect them and listen to what they say. Most people in the villages don't know where to go and how to vote, and thus their instructions are very useful.
The Imams say they are not only explaining the voting process to the people of Afghanistan, they are also doing something else that to them is equally important. They are showing that, in a democracy, religion and government can support each other. For producer Rahim Gul Sarwan, Ruth Reeder, VOA News, Washington.
د شروع نه دغه ټکی ته ډیر توجه ورکړی و چې خصوصا دینی علما او د قومي خلک او متنفذین د جامع د ټولنې کې ډیر رول لري نو زمونږ کوشش هم دا و چې اوس عملاً مونږ زیات تعداد سره دینی علما او همدارنګه د قومي مشران او د خلک چې هغه پر نفوس خلک وي موږ ګمارلي دي او دغه کومه نتیجه چې موږ ته ښودل شوې ده ډېره موثره ده په ننګرهار ولایت کې.
تاسو خپل رایه هر هغه چاته ورکړئ چې د تاسو خوښیږي او تاسو پوهیږئ چې دا به خدمت وکولی شي. هغه چې هر څوک موږ تاسو ته نه وایي چې پلان د بستان د ځکه چې موږ په دې خبرو نه مني دا زموږ پالیسي نه ده.
علما چې خبرې کوي د انتخاباتو په مورد کې خلک ورته غوږ هم نیسي د هغې خبرې هم تاییدوي هغې په مورد کې فکر هم کوي چې موږ باید څه وکړو. مهم رول لري چې دا خلک باید خبر شي. اکثره خلک خو اطرافو کې دا نه پوهېږي چې موږ باید څنګه چیرته لاړ شو دا رای چیرته استعمال کړو او څنګه رای ورکړو.